Okay, we're on the other side of the bike. Next thing we want to do is pop this coil off. As you can see, things are reversed here. The bolt's actually over here. So we'll get this coil off and then we'll decide how we're going to attach everything. Okay, on the rubber mount on the left side of the bike, we're going to do something a little bit different than we did on the right side. We're going to take the rubber mount and we're going to slice, just the way I have here with a razor knife. Be careful not to cut yourself. We're going to slice the very cap off so that the post will slide through the rubber mount. So just carefully slice off the end so you're left with just a piece like that, and don't cut yourself while you're doing this. To be very careful. Okay, we've mounted the left side coil. As you'll notice here, there's a little difference in mounting. The OEM placement of the mounting brackets is opposite side to side. We wanted to keep our coils going in the same direction. So we cut the rubber boot earlier and we lubed the inside of it good, stuck it into the metal bracket, mounted all the wires up, and then slid it through and bolted it on this end. This gives us a much better wire placement and the ability to keep our wires away from each other. Okay, we've gone ahead and wrapped everything up. The coils are all done and installed on both sides. On this side, because the screws are kind of close to all the mounting hardware and there's no rubber, I went ahead and threw a piece of black tape on here just as an extra precaution so we don't get any arcing from here. On the other side, because it's an opposite mounting situation, we get that rubber boot there that helps shield things. This project's done. This bike will run stronger. It'll have a better burn. We highly recommend this modification, and if you come to our website, we can do everything to make this a simple, easy switch for you. It should take only an hour. We can provide you with all the materials. Just give us a shout by phone or by email and we'll take care of you. Everything should be located right on our website to purchase there as well. One final note on coils. You'll see a lot of speculation on the internet about which coils to use for the Yamaha RoadStar. I've spoken to Dyna about this speculation, and it's important to remember that Dyna and their engineers in particular have done a great job for these motorcycles, producing things for these bikes that we wouldn't have otherwise, like the Dyna ignition. They've made a recommendation on these coils based on their testing, not based on specs found in the service manual, because those specs are off. I'll be listing that in the comments section of this video, their formal response on some of these opinions in terms of the ohms and whatnot. These are 2.2 ohms, and they are the closest. They're what Dyna recommends to go with their 3000 ignition. And believe me, if you use another coil and you have a problem, Dyna's not going to be so sympathetic to your issue as they would be if you have a problem with a Dyna box and this coil. These are the coils to use. These guys do it for a living, and we owe them a tremendous debt of gratitude for all the work that they've done with these products. So this wraps it up. We're going to fire this bike up and we'll be all done.